Alright, testing, testing, and I should have clearly just, like, you know, I don't think before I do shit. Oh, okay, cool, so, alright, all's good, actually, then. Alright, alright, so, hello, brave souls, Soniclegacy12 here, and this is a little different than what I normally do, but unfortunately, I'll get into that in a moment, but this is the first that I've done this since the test stream sometime last year when I was trying to work on OBS from this crappy laptop here that decided, yeah, I don't have the power to encode anything, so, sorry. No, but anyways, so yeah, this channel update here is actually concerning a lot of stuff that's going on. It's actually all good. It's just good things are coming up. The problem is, of course, some of those shifts in time have kind of made things pretty rough. Where I have had no time to do anything at all. But all will be good in the next few days. So hopefully. So if anything, let me also bring up my my stuff here from YouTube to make sure, just in case anyone's throwing out some comments, because I can't see it off of this setup here, because I know I am using the recording frame that you're normally used to seeing on recordings of channel updates or so. But Bob said I'm using the wrong mouse. Alright. Sorry. Unfortunately, this is not a normal routine here, but bear with me. Just bear with me. I'm trying to work this out somehow. Alright. So, in the timing that it took me to bring this stuff up here on the YouTube channel, if anyone had threw out a comment or so, just go ahead and repost it so that way I can see, because, yeah, still trying to get off of the screen, you piece of shit. And also, anyone that's watching the recording of it, just go ahead and skip ahead to the later part of it. I don't know exactly when that time of when I did that would be, but, bear with me, trying to get these damn notifications on my screen. This is what happens when I don't use my laptop as often as I used to. Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright, that's all cleared. Jeez. Alright, so I think I've covered all I need to here. Oh, Oh, I'm not at work. What am I doing? Wrong one. Alright. So, let's just do it from here. Alright. Alright, because I need this here. Alright, so channel update time. Alright, so basically, just like I did last year when I did the last stream edition of this, more of a test, but just to see how things were working with OBS, but that didn't go out too well as I had hoped. But anyways, this is just a matter of notes that I needed to get out the way, like, now, because otherwise there's no way I'm going to be able to do a recording edition of it because of the little edits I have to end up doing in between, so I'm sorry, bear with me. I don't have, like, the normal setup that you would see on this right corner of your screen. But anyways, alright, so before we get into the big notes of this channel update, I want to get into the small notes, which is just, for one, just want to let you guys know the Soniclegacy12 highlights of the Twitch channel, and this mostly pertains to the YouTube Brave Souls, but I will finally be bringing those over, and at least estimated time will be at least before the Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate Day 1 play stream. So, somewhere prior to the 28th of this month. So, just want to let you know that now. So basically, because of course I'm going to be doing these from a start from since I guess it was March last year. Yeah, March last year. So it's going to be a major collection of those. I'm going to bring one per day because I want to at least space this out to give you guys something to check out every once in a while. So I don't want to dish everything all out at once because there is quite a lot of highlights now, and I'm still working on the rest of the Twitch ones from the Mario Tennis. No, sorry, actually I already finished that one. Crash Bandicoot on the Switch up to previously, which was I guess Black Ops 4, which I think that might have been the last best moment I have. Anywho, so that's out the way. Now, as far as Legacy Fail and Play and Failmaster Adventure and some other series that have been on the hiatus period right now, I will be bringing those back at some point. Of course, I have to get caught up with everything. I know I've been saying that. I need to catch up on stuff, but unfortunately, body likes to say, let's work and crash. Or that I've been pretty much busy beyond belief, which, speaking of busy, a new recent change has happened, which will finally at least ease up on the amount of work that I've been taking on, but I'll explain that in the large notes because that's where it lies. But yeah, again, keep in mind, those are coming, especially with Legacy Fail and Play with the Splatoon 2 Octo expansion content that I've been working on. The other plan that I had was the episode Ignis of Final Fantasy 15. Never got started on that yet. Almost did it back in December. That something went wrong there. But anyways, also the continuance of the Bayonetta on Wii. Yeah, the original Bayonetta on Wii U. I'll be bringing that back at some point. At least finally part 5, whenever that'll be. But that's pretty much where that's going to be for the small news for now. Now, the big news. So, at least the main points here. So, let's talk about that freaking Evo aftermath. Because that's where most of this is all coming from. So, of course, back on I think it was a couple weekends ago now at this point. But, of course, Evo happened. And, of course, the Sunday of, we get a whole bunch of freaking announcements out the wazoo. And, of course, of DLC coming up. And it's hilarious, though, because they decide, hey, everybody, let's all do this at once. Let's drop these announcements of remaining DLCs now. So Capcom comes out and actually is doing stuff now. Capcom says, hey, this last remaining two fighters on Street Fighter V Season 3 pass, here you go. 1 day later, we get the DLC. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. The last 9 remaining fighters of that of the season pass. Here you go. The next day, we get all 9. And then Bandai Namco comes in swinging with 2 announcements for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Actually, no, sorry. 2 announcements for Dragon Ball FighterZ and an announcement for Tekken 7, which makes no fucking sense. Yeah, they decide, hey, Vegeta and Goku. Yeah, you know, we were talking about that. There you go. 2 days later, you get the DLC. What the deuce? And then Tekken 7 announces a 2nd season pass, which, holy shit. And especially with the announcement at the end of it is just ridiculous. I honestly don't know why this is a thing, but Negan in fucking Tekken 7. Negan! Why? Just why? But it's all for a cause of some sort, but I don't know anymore. I'm losing my mind over that, still thinking, like, how is that a thing? But anyways. But yeah, that's basically where that ends up with the whole Evo aftermath, but I know I just went rambling on about that, but still, anyways, just to understand why this is a thing, why I'm bringing this up, is because for those who are new to the channel, I actually have covered content on Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, Blaze Blue. We've actually been doing 2, or at least I've done 3 streams on it and 1 recording of it so far. If both of those streams regarding to viewer battlegrounds. But anyways, so this is going to bring up the extend sessions, which I have mentioned, which are, of course, of events when I've finished a series some time ago and put it in a standby phase. So I would bring those back under 4 conditions, which, of course, these will now be under the DLC advantage category. So, of course, Street Fighter V Online Live, that will be coming back. I actually had it planned for tonight. However, unfortunately, because I have not been able to sit down to work on the content for Street Fighter V because of new changes with my job and all, or jobs, I should say. So that's why I couldn't do it this week, or last week, or this week, because it was, especially the fact that Evo just dropped all this shit on us all at once. So there was no way I was going to be able to do it within a 1 day's notice. Because of course the DLCs don't drop until like some later time when I'm at work. So, at least as far as Street Fighter V is concerned. But regardless, so Sagat and G, I will actually be covering both of those at some point in the. Yeah, I will be covering them next week. So because there's no way I'm going to be able to cover anything. So I will have coverage videos out this coming week as soon as I can get past this maddening tiredness I've had because of the new job I just gained. Yeah, I'll do coverage of all of what I've done previously. So it'll be moveset coverage, online battles, character stories. And I think I might be also doing some costume showcasing as well, because I know some weird costumes have been showing up lately. But just keep that in mind. And then as far as Tekken 7 Fights Online Live, which we originally would have already had a extend session before or prior to, if Noctis's DLC didn't show up at a weird timing than I expected. So that's what it is now. This is what's coming up is the first official, which Tekken 7 I will be covering all the DLC content per release of the Season 2 pass coming up. So whenever Bandai Namco's ready to dish that out, I will be covering each fighter, including Negan, because for some freaking reason, I don't know why Negan has to be a thing, but it is. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that as is. But yeah, again, I will be covering both of those. They will have their extend sessions coming back up. And now, despite those two news as part of the Evo Aftermath, we still have some other things that pertain to it. So as far as Just Cuz, which is just the random streams of times, whatever I do, I will actually be doing coverage on the DLC fighters of both Dragon Ball FighterZ and BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle. So, of course, Vegeta and Goku in their Saiyan Saga forms. I will be doing coverage of them. I still don't understand why Bandai Namco decided to just dish out a one, like, this is kind of a normal thing. I've seen it in Naruto Storm. I've seen it in the Clash of Ninja series. Waste of character spaces, but it's alright. It's alright. Just keep doing this, Bandai Namco. Just keep doing it. Anyways, so I will be doing coverage of those, and then, of course, whenever they decide to release Cooler, because he was the third fighter out the wazoo, but I guess he's going to be much later in the pass, as far as the season pass is concerned, so yeah, that's where that lies. And then, of course, a Just Cuz stream of BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, I will be doing something for, at least as far as just dishing out some moves here and there for the newer fighters when BlazBlue on the Switch. So, of course, again, it was 9 fighters that was remaining of the season pass, and Arc System Works decides, let's dish out the last 9 here, and then we'll also make an announcement that a 5th universe will be added to the game. And they know that Arc System Works, you better listen to me right now. I may not have played the series that well because I'm still getting used to a lot of things now, but you know, and as many of the fans out there know, you better give us Guilty Gear. You better give us freaking Guilty Gear. I mean it. So yeah, bring me Soul Bed Guy. Anyways, Yeah, that's what we're waiting on, or whatever the heck their 5th universe they're going to be adding. So, so yeah, I will be having Just Cause streams of both of those games happening, as well as also that a viewer battleground stream will also occur as September 1st, because I want other Brave Souls to join me to just have some fun with those new 9 fighters. So that viewer battleground stream will be September 1st. Now also concerning more news of Evo weekend, we got an announcement a couple weeks back that Smash Ultimate was getting a direct, and we ended up getting some really messed up announcements, like in a good way, because we ended up getting more look into what Sakurai and the group at Sora and Hal and Bandai Namco have been cramming into Smash 4.5 or Ultimate, whichever you want to claim it. So Richter and Simon Belmont have been confirmed for the game. Dark Samus has been promoted from Assist Trophy to Echo Fighter. And King K. Rool's now a fighter. And everybody's been asking for that since Brawl. So, definitely some fun stuff there. Other than that, yeah. So, Smash Ultimate, I'm going to be doing, of course, 2 day 1 play streams. And for those who are new, of course, there are my mini review stream series. So, of course, I take a look into content, see at least the basic essentials. So we do like a 1 hour thing, see what's there. Because, of course, that many people tend to make their decision about a game within the first hour of gameplay. So I thought maybe it might be my way of helping people out for that. But anyways, now given, of course, the content that they've announced during the Direct, basically, there is no way I'm going to cover Smash 5 in a 1 hour setting. That's just impossible. Especially with Smash Wii U. That there is already proof enough. So, though I never did a stream for that one because I was not back around the time that released, but I was still on my hiatus at the time, at least I think. But anyways, so we will be doing 2 streams of that. So December 7th and December 8th. So part 2 we'll just do as long as we need to. Part 1 will just be a 1 hour stream. But also there will be a Viewer Battlegrounds holiday prize event happening as well, which we will take the use of Smash Bros. Ultimate for that. So of course I want to hand out some prizes at that time just for the holiday spirit and all, yada yada yada. And of course, because that is the part of the bi-monthly schedule of prize events for Viewer Battlegrounds. So just keep that in mind. That'll be coming up pretty soon as well. Prizes will be determined at some later point, so keep an eye out for that. But other than that, that covers pretty much the majority of Evo's wonderful madness over what happened a couple weekends ago. Yes, again, I'm sorry. I'm late on announcing all this stuff, but unfortunately, because they dropped it all so instantly, and with new changes going on with me, it's impossible. So we will get to that. Just keep in mind. Just bear with me. Okay, cool. Anyways, now, next bit of notes is concerning the new stream schedule, which pertains to why I've been kind of losing it for the last 2 weeks. So, as a result of a new job I just obtained, and I'm going to be leaving one after Sunday night, well, this coming Sunday night, the stream schedule will be changed for the better. So, what's happening is now I will actually be doing streams weekdays entirely, or at least to an extent. So, I don't have an official set in stone schedule just yet, but it will be during the evening times. So I will be doing streams pretty much, I guess, whenever at this point. So could be from anywhere from Sunday nights through Saturday nights, whenever I can and when I feel is necessary to do so. And I will want to keep these strictly down to 1 hour periods, because I want to keep my content at least somewhat fresh, or at least to an extent where I can actually at least keep you all entertained for a bit, just to do whatever. So if anything, that's where I want to keep that to be. Again, I'll have an official schedule dished out somewhere in a later update. It'll be a quick update and not a full-fledged one, so just keep that in mind. It may not even be like a full-fledged setup like I have here right now. It just might be just like little wordings on a picture or so, whatever. But yeah, just keep that in mind. But it will be taking place again starting basically, might as well just say August 20th, so this coming Monday. So when I leave my job, like that one job that I'm leaving, the morning of the 20th, that is it. The schedule is pretty much ready, so I can do whatever and whenever I please. But yeah, I gotta get that all planned out, so just bear with me for that. But I'm looking forward to this, because I would like to actually really do a lot more with Twitch, and as far as also keeping the YouTube Brave Souls entertained as well whenever I can. So that, given that too, for the YouTube Brave Souls out there, at least I will be bringing some more Legacy Extras streams every once in a while, more often than what I was originally being able to, because yeah, it's been pretty rough. But anyways, so that's it for that one. And now the channel goals portion of this, I want to actually mention, because this is I added something a little new, but I wanted to keep a reminder about another goal that's coming up, which the YouTube Brave Souls actually been really helping this one out. And actually, I think I got a feeling they might hit it first before Twitch does. But right now, the official Soniclegacy12 Twitter account will be made once we reach 300 subs or 100 followers on Twitch. So both channels are pretty much close to reaching that goal. And as a reminder of how this goal set works here on my channels, whichever channel makes that goal first, that goal is in effect regardless. So yeah, and the YouTube Brave Souls, we're actually 33 away from that. And as far as the Twitch Brave Souls, we are 44. Yeah, 44 away. So we're getting close. So again, of course, I don't pressure this on anyone. I don't intend to at all whatsoever. This is just because I want to actually get something out there, and if I notice that something's actually going pretty great, which it has, I will go right out and pursue it. So that's what it is. And speaking of pursue, or something like that, I'm losing it. Anyways, now this new goal that's coming up is actually based on some patterns I've noticed here on both of my channels, that I seem to attract a lot of the Xbox players a lot more often. And if you need proof for that, the 3 streams I did of E3, of all 3 companies, Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, out of the 3 of them, the most views went towards the Microsoft E3. And I mean, obviously, who can blame them, because of the fact Microsoft clearly won E3 by a landslide. I'm sorry, and I love Nintendo to death, but I also have to call out what they've messed up. And even Sony, gosh, Sony, we don't even speak of that one. But yeah, that's basically what I gotta mention there. But anyways, now what this is pertaining to, this goal that's coming up is for an official Soniclegacy12 Mixer channel. So of course, if I happen to do any streams of games on Xbox, whether it be 360 or One, because I do tend to play Street Fighter 4 on the 360, and if there's any games that I will do, of course, like Legacy, well, I mean, if there's an upload option for Mixer, because I'm still kind of new to that. But I'll do that as well. But Legacy Fail When Play, that's of course the one Let's Play series on the YouTube channel. As far as Twitch goes, for a Let's Play series, as far as streams are concerned, Failmaster Adventure, because like right now the only series I've really started on there and kind of on pause at the moment is Kingdom Hearts. But anyways, that's beyond the point. I'm gonna be doing streams of that if need be, because like Dishonored, I actually have that sitting back there, which I want to actually try out at some point. Anything on 360, even tells of Vesperia, with Vesperia, oh my gosh, get it right. Anyways, oh, your forearm fell down. Yeah, forearm fell down. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, sorry about that though. But how you doing today? Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of like this setup's not normal, so I do apologize for it. But yeah, just bear with me. It's kind of an update I need to get out the way, because there's no way I'm going to be able to do it in a recording option. So that's just, yeah, impossible. But actually, I think, yeah, we're pretty much good here, because I don't think anything's going to happen there. Anyways, beyond the point. Reason being, Xbox players are starting to show up a lot more on my streams every once in a while when I do those. So I want to at least give them some notice and like that I'm paying attention to that. So with that, I'm delivering that to you. Now, however, as far as the goal point we need to make, I think I'm only going to keep this goal exclusive to the Twitch Brave Souls right now. So 75 followers, which we are actually like 9 away from that. So with that, and actually, I don't recall, did I actually ever? No, I don't think I ever did with the, yeah. So I'm sorry if I don't notice anything going on here, because again, the setups that I have on the other 2 stream formats are not on this one that I'm using. So bear with me. I apologize. This just needs to be done. But anyways, yeah, that's the goal plan. That's the goal plans I have in mind, everything that I need to cover for this update. So I'm sorry for rambling on for about half an hour, but this update just needed to happen, because I'm losing it right now. Yeah, Evo kind of really screwed me over pretty bad. So yeah. So with that, that's pretty much all I got for you Brave Souls today. So again, I apologize for going on for this long, but yep. With that said, though, thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw here today, of course, if you're watching the Twitch export, or oh, sorry, I forgot, I'm doing restream.io on both channels. What am I talking about? I swear I can't get things right today. But anyways, if you're watching from YouTube, hit the like or subscribe. And if you're watching here from Twitch, hit the follow button. Again, I do apologize if you hit the follow button or the subscribe, because like right now during the stream, because of course, different layout. This is normally the recording one, not the stream ones. But yeah, just bear with me. But yeah, your help is greatly appreciated regardless. And of course, as always, do check out some awesome Brave Souls, such as Ghostly Gaming, Sega Collecting, or Kentman. He's been changing his name on me recently. I don't know what the heck's going on. And then the Jesus Haircut and Finn Monster. So with that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you Brave Souls next time. And also, one last thing I do need to mention. I do want to invite everyone over to the Dark Souls for Switch Day 1 Play stream. That'll be happening pretty soon, because that probably might be the most hilarious thing you'll ever see, or the most awful thing you might ever see, because epic fails are everything here on these channels. So yep. And last note, I am going to reschedule the prize event for Viewer Battlegrounds if that's supposedly to start today at 3 p.m. to next weekend, because of poor timing with everything that's been going on. So sorry, bear with me. This is just things that just need to be out and done. So thanks for watching. I'll see you Brave Souls next time. Soniclegacy12 signing out. Laters. And with that, why can I not find my buttons? Okay. There.